Hello, how are you? Hope you're having a wonderful day. We are going to be playing some FTB Stoneblock 4. Cut here. Resume here. Alright, I am going to create my world. We are going to call this Stone Block. If I can spell Stoneblock LP. We will not turn on cheats. We're going to make the seed the same because, of course, the seed matters. Alright, and we are going to create the new world. Now, I have played Stoneblock a little bit before, but generally, I am a bit of a noob when it comes to modded Minecraft. I know a little bit. I know a bunch of the early game stuff and AE2 and some mechanism. But that's kind of really it. So I want to get better at automation and doing all that stuff. And yeah. All right. It's our spawn. Very cool. Talk to this guy here, I guess. What is this?
Anomalous entity detected.
Cool.
Welcome to the World Engine Restoration Knowledge Base. I am the Echo of Guidance, assigned to assist emergent intelligent life throughout their journey,
Nice
using
to meet
knowledge
you.
compiled from others who have succeeded before them. The World Engine is a powerful construct containing the cumulative knowledge of all humankind. Without that knowledge, it can become unstable and severely affect entire realities, as you can see
Interesting.
with this stone world. Check your quest book often. We will provide you with further instructions and access to additional knowledge upgrades as you restore more World Engine archives. Now that you have activated the work protocol, the portal upstairs has become traversable.
Interesting. Okay, cool. Complete stage. I guess our next step with him is to craft a brush. I do not need a quest book because I have... Oh! Cutscenes. Cool. Didn't know we were having cutscenes in Minecraft now. Hey, how'd I get up here? Okay, cool. Love the spawn here. We can fly here too. Very cool. Okay, let's go into the portal. Alright, now I guess we have to choose our cave. This is the OG stone block one here, so definitely could go with that. I like the other ones, but I honestly think I'm just gonna go with the traditional. Kind of just start in a cave and go from there. Okay, cool. So now we are... Oh, I was still flying. Okay, cool. So now we are in our little cave here. Let's look at the quest book, see what we got going on. Welcome to the Archive of Guidance. Speak with the Echo. Okay, we already did that. Start of your stone world. The Echo of Guidance has directed you to create your first home. Already did that. Events. Cool, I know about those. We'll definitely turn those off later on, but here at the start, we'll probably just go ahead and leave those on. 'cause I think you can get some pretty good loot from those, and we will definitely take everything we can get. That is for sure. No dirt, no trees, no tools, but you still got your fists. Break some stone to get pebbles that you can work with. Alright, so... Oh. Guess that was an event. Okay, cool. Alright, so... I'll go this way. Start digging this out a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna break a few pieces and then I'm gonna come back. Alright, I broke a few pieces and I have some stone pebbles now. So I guess we can craft those into our block, and then we need to make a crafting table. So that we can just do this here, I guess. Cool. Go to our quest book. Ultimine doesn't work on stone. Okay. Hammer. Is there a crafting table on a stick? Oh, there is, but I need wood. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do this for now. Where do I want to put you? Let's just put you right here for now. Okay. So I need to make a hammer and a crook. Okay. Let's make some of those. And then is it, wait, is that not, is it like this? Oh, Shift K, you can combine everything. Okay, there we go. All right, so now I can actually break some blocks and it not take forever, because I do not like breaking blocks with my hand. Kind of hurts, you know? Alright, let's get a few pieces of cobblestone here. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead and make a crook. Let's get that out the way. Okay. Awesome. And then just gonna break all this down right there. Break you down. Cool. Let's go ahead and give myself a spot so I can grow some trees. Place down some dirt. And we need to crook the dirt. And that is how we get our saplings. Nice. So now we can grow some trees. We can start getting some wood. So, I will do this for now. Will that work? Awesome. Let's do that. Cool. Cool. Ah, crook broke. Okay, that's fine. I will go ahead and make an axe. Even though I'm not going to need it for very long. Okay, cool. I would like to make a furnace. Put my furnace right here. Let's put a couple pieces of logs in there and some sticks. Alright, cool. So we will put that in there, and now we'll cook up some coal. Honestly, I do not want these other saplings. I'm kind of just going to get rid of them. But I do think I want some spruce wood if I can grow one of those in here. Cool. Awesome. I don't think these will grow. It'll only grow in the middle. Okay, that's fine. What if... that's for later. We'll do that later. Alright, for now, let's make a torch. Turn this into tiny charcoal. Put that in there so we can maximize. Alright, so now we got some light in here. Everything looks better. Let's go ahead and make some planks, because I want to have some chests. And then we put these chests on either side of this, and now we can access those just like that. Very cool. Okay, let's look at our quests here. Alright, stone, hammer, done. Crook, done. Dirt, done. Another crook. Charcoal, done. Actually, gave us some hoppers. Nice. Let's do this, actually. Let's break you. And then we're gonna put hopper right there. Put that right there. Put that right there. And then let's take these and do that. Bye-bye. There we go. Now a semi-automated furnace. If I wanted to, I could put one in the back for the fuel, but we don't need to do that right now. Okay, what's the next thing it wanted us to do? Hammer. Yes, let's do that. Well, that requires stone. An easy way to get stone. Okay. I guess I don't have the smokes. Okay, we'll do that in a second here. For now, I want to break some more cobble. Alright, get some more blocks going here. You know what? I think I will go ahead and smelt. Let's make enough for... let's do 9. Something like that. Oh. I guess that doesn't work like that. I forgot. Ha. It's gotta go from the top, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, got my coal in there. Let's break this. Go ahead and just put this up here for now, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna get some more wood. Alright, let's shift. I have a macro set for my torque to grow, so I can just click that and it squats really fast, so everything grows. It's a little OP, but you know, it gets the job done, and that's what we need here. We're about getting the job done. Try to get through the early game as quickly as possible. All right, I gotta make some wooden shears. Let's do that. Planks, wooden shears. Let us grow some more trees. What is this thing? Ooh, let's go ahead and make that. Bam. I believe you need to... I'll just put that right here for now. Very cool. Alright, let's break this. And I believe we put our leaf up here. And we just start jumping. And it's supposed to give you a different amount of water every time. So you just keep on jumping. Oh, and we already have a bucket of water. Let's get this as full as we can. I believe it holds like 3 or 4 buckets. Yeah, 4 buckets. Ah, no more space. Okay, cool. So we'll just break this. All right. Very nice. Let us... I want to cook those up. I also cook that up as well. Turn that back into coal because I believe we're gonna need it. All right, there is that. Awesome. Have our stone, so now I can make a hammer. Cool. Things are gonna get speedy. All right, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and get a little area built. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna get a little area built out over here. And I think this will kind of be where we start calling home. I do think I want to go up, actually. So let's knock these out right here. Yeah, nice little step up. Alright, let's actually shave that back as far as we can so it feels nice and spacious. Alright, there we go. Cool. Let's place a torch right there. And let's start digging. Alright. Alright. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blocks. 13. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, let's go 6. Yeah, let's go 6. 6, that'll be 15, so let's go back 2 more on this side. Make a big 15 by 15 room. Okay, we need some more torches so it doesn't get too dark. Awesome. Let's make some sticks. Torches. Alright, I believe... Yeah, we need a campfire, so let's make that. Make some more sticks. Is that planks, right? And then bam. Yeah, okay. So then I just need to campfire. Then we put our leaves on there. And we let those cook up. In the meantime, while those are cooking, come over here. Place a torch. Place a torch. Bam. Come back here. Place a torch. Bam. There we go. Actually, let's turn on shaders. Yeah. Let's turn on some shaders. Alright, now we are looking fancy schmancy. Very nice, very nice. Looking good. Alright. Looks like that is finished up. Actually, let's go do this. Alright, already on medium. Nice. Alright, I want to replant these saplings, and I just want to get some more wood going here. Oh, nice. Very cool. Very good. Did I get another crook somewhere? I think I already used it. Alright, let's put our cobblestone in one side, and we'll put all this other stuff in the other. Actually, I would like to go ahead and make a couple more chests so we can... Alright, let's do one of these right here. I can place a chest there, we can place a chest there, and we can place a chest there. Whoa! What is you? Do you What do you do? Okay. Look away, everybody. I'm sorry. It has to be done. You're a very large creature, and I don't have space for you. Okay. Glad we were able to handle that sufficiently. All right. Okay. What is next? So I need to craft straw. How do you craft straw? Okay, I just need a crook. So let's make another crook. Easy enough. Actually, I'm just gonna make a few, honestly. Because why not? Because I can use these to make some more hammers too, which I will do. And I believe we can make a compressed hammer as well, can't we? 5. I need what? 3, 4 more hammers. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if we just... Oof. No. Yikes. That's a big yikes in the chat. Okay, well, I guess we have 8 hammers. I should have looked that up first. Oopsies. I guess I'll just throw this one away. Okay, give me some leaves, because I want to make a bunch of this stuff. Because if we're going to need this to make brushes, I imagine we're going to need quite a few. And you know what? I made all of those rods and didn't make any crooks. What is going on? Okay, there we go. Wow. That was embarrassing. Okay. Alright, let's get my inventory sorted here. Egg sandwich. Get that here, put that here, get the hammer, put that right there. Cool, cool. Put that in there. Alright, let's break that. Okay, and what do we do with this? Starbuncle gift. Alright, cool. Most quests in the main chapters are shaped like a gear. Okay. Alright, so that means we're gonna have to go back and talk to Mr. Guy. I need some pebbles. Okay, easy enough. Back to breaking stuff with my hand. Very much fun. Here, let's actually go in here and turn... I need... What is this? Wild and Spike. Okay. Interesting. Alright. No, actually, I don't think we are going to play with shaders. I know. Looks so pretty, but I think we're going to be okay without them. Alright, so I need some sticks. And I believe we do one of these maneuvers. Make a few of these. Because I believe we're going to be using these a lot very soon. Okay, cool. So that quest is complete. Brushing dirt. Interesting. Okay, cool. Use that to make grass. We're definitely going to get into some chickens. Bonsai trees. Yes. Let's make that. How do I get clay? Clay balls just from brushing sand. Okay. Easy. Easy peasy. So let's Shift K and Shift K again. So now we can do this, and we can break all of those at once. Alright, let's get some more sand here. Get all the sand. Okay, can we actually make a stone stick? Like a stone wand? Is that not a thing? Iron stick? Wooden? The stickiest stick? I could have swore there was a stone stick. Okay, this is fine. This'll work. This'll get the job done. Alright, let us craft this stuff down. Alright, stickiest stick. Alright. Okay, that's broken. So I guess let's just place the rest of this down here. Alright, and then we just... Can we do this? Awesome. Nice. That gives you a lot of clay. Very cool. Alright, so that's all broken down. We can Shift K that. Alright, I want to make 3 bonsai pots. So let's throw that in there. Get that smelted up and going. Let's put these leaves away. Put all of our various wood associated items in there. Actually, let's go ahead and I'm gonna make a couple more chests here. Okay, and then some more planks. Then I believe if we do this right here, yeah, so we get 4 of those. And then, actually, you know what I'll do? I'll break these 3 blocks right here instead. And then I can make that right there. Oh, I guess I should have smashed some dust too. Let's do this right here. Let's do this real quick. Okay, there we go. There's the dust. Let's collect all of that. I got my hopper now. So with this hopper, what I can do is place this. Place this on the back right there. Place that right there. Place a dirt. And then let's do spruce. Let's grow some spruce, yeah? And then we need an axe to go in there. there. So let's make an axe. I don't have any sticks. Yes, I do. Alright, and that should just start giving us wood. Awesome. Very good, very nice. Alright, what is next? We have to go back to spawn. Okay, need to go to spawn. Let's go to spawn. Let's talk to Mr. Man here. A crude brush.
Statistical models show increased motivation when provided tasks yield rewards. As such, the WERK will provide you with currency when objectives are completed. These may be exchanged with any Echo to request items from their item printers labeled as shop. The WERK shops contain a wide array of items and resources, most of which are only available a specific Echo based on their domain of knowledge. While this knowledge may not prove essential to restoring the world engine, some items are only accessible via printing.
Okay, printing. Interesting. Okay, we need to craft a Chronon generator. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so let's check our quests. Proving yourself. Next step is to get an iron hammer. Alright, easy enough. We're gonna do some dirt too, actually. Just go ahead and collect all of this stuff. Awesome. Okay. I guess we just go home? No? Okay. We have to go back through the portal, I guess. Portal it is. And I'm still flying. Okay. Cool, we are back home. Need to... I'm actually gonna put those right there. Yeah, let's just get those. And need a brush. Okay, so you get gold from that. Let's go ahead and just put all of our chunks in here, shall we? And then we'll just put random stuff up here for now. Valuable items will go there. Assortment. Okay. Alrighty. Actually, let's go. Can I repair? Is this a thing? Okay, cool. So I don't need stone. I just need the regular cobble for that. Awesome. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Shift K this and Shift K it back again. 1, 2. We're just gonna break that. Awesome. All right, so let's go. Actually. Yeah, let's go up here. I'm gonna dig out a little more of this room so we can get some more blocks. And have some more space. Ooh, a loot bee. Hello, my friend. What you got for... Ooh, mechanism. With some quartz and emerald. What else you got? Ooh. Ooh, very nice. Very, very nice. Let's put that right there. Do not mind if I do at all. Thank you very much, Loopy. Okay, let's smelt this copper. Because I can make a copper stick with that, and that'll be a lot better than a stone stick for sure. So let's make one of these. Alright. Actually, I need some, maybe like, what, one? Okay, yeah, that should be good. One brush. Oh, what is this? Ooh, and an iron chest. What a wonderful loot bee. Just for now, that way so there's some extra room in there. Okay, so let's place you down. And then grab our stick. Okay, cool. So let's brush you down. Oh no. What is happening? My goodness, I need to change those now. Sorry. This is making it harder for me to do this because of stupid stuff like this. Okay, technical difficulties there. We are back. Ooh, you get coal from here too. Awesome. Alrighty. So, Shift K. Let's go ahead and replace that. Wait a little bit. Put those in there. Put those in there. Let's go ahead and let's just use the rest of this charcoal up while we got it. Alright, let's go into quests here. Very nice. Getting started. Okay, let's actually, I want to sift some dirt. Let's just make, let's go 6 pieces, shall we? And we'll just break this into dirt. Alright. Brush you down. Alright, very nice. Alright, let's go off this way a bit. Put my torches in hand here. Turn on the light overlay so I can see when I need to place torches. Let's repair you up. So I can just do this right here. place those blocks down. Alright, let's get this put up. Actually, let's put a stone in here. Why not? Why not? Why not? You know, because I made a bunch of hammers for no reason, and I'm regretting it. I don't really think I'm gonna need a crook anymore. So let's reorganize a little bit here. All right, let's put all of this stuff in here now. Nice. Let's make ourselves a bucket. A bucket. Let's put this right here. All right, now we have infinite water. Even better. Okay, so let's make our hammer like the quests wants us. Let's do that right there. You know what? I am gonna hold my L here. I am gonna accept my fate. And I am just gonna do that. I've accepted my fate. It is what it is. Get lost. Don't need ya. Alright, unearther. Ooh, a replicator. A replicator. Already. Oh, that's really good. We're gonna use that a lot later on down the line. I've never really used the replication mod. I tried it a little in Ocean Block 2, but that's the most experience that I have with it. Okay, let's read this now. The Echo mentioned a healing spring somewhere north of your base that can provide you with resources to make the Chronon cell. It's time to dig, dig, dig. Well, let's get digging, shall we? Ooh, actually, let's sift some dust. Let's make some dust. Let's do 3 stacks. Shift K, bam. Make my life so much easier. Alright. Break those down. Alright, now we have dust, so let's bring it back down. There we go. Actually, let's I need to make some sticks. Let's go ahead and make an iron stick. Because this copper one is not going to last much. There we go. Like I said, not much longer. Alright, there we go. Oh no. No, I meant to grab another brush. Darn it. What happened here? That's random. I believe I'm only gonna need the 2. Yeah, okay. Darn. That's a little frustrating, but it's okay. We move on. Alright. Now we can brush these down. And get all the goodies. Alright, nice. Much gold. Lots of redstone too. Very, very, very nice. Let's break those down. Put those in there. Put our redstone in there. Got exactly a stack. Wow. Actually, I want to make a hopper. Or can we do this? Can we upgrade our furnace? Stone to iron. There we go. Very easy. Let's just do that right there. Bam. Alright, so now we don't even need the hopper up here anymore. What I can do is I will put chest on top. And then I will put a chest on the side. Go in here, configure that. Top input, bottom output, right fuel input, and then that should just go in there. Alright. There we go. Getting automated already. Love to see it. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna put this tiny coal in over here. Go ahead and put those in there as well. Let me put this hopper right there. My bricks. There we go. Okay, I knew I made more. Alright, we got our 2 bonsai pots. I believe if I do this right there. Perfect. Let's break this down. Put that there. No, not on my head. There. Put that there. Give those each a sapling. Bam, bam. Now that we have some iron, I want to... Actually, let's save our iron. Let's save our iron. Let's go ahead and make some axes. Bam, bam. Boom. So now, that needs an axe. That needs an axe. This is still good. We can... Can I make an iron chest upgrade? Chest up. Okay. Wood to iron, very simple. Gold to iron, also very simple. It was this, correct? No. It was this. There we go. I'll do that. Give me one of these. Perfect. That over there. So now put that there, put that there. Bam. Now we got plenty of storage. For now, that is. Let's go ahead and put our wood stuff right there. Put those saplings right there. And put those in there because they're going to fit in there anyways. Awesome. Alright, that is sorted. Does this have any uses? Bone meal, fertilizer, what is this? Marble. Not really. Okay. Okay, I am definitely going to need to cook some sand. Definitely going to need to cook some sand. Honestly, let's go ahead. Alright. Got the gold. Bam. That is done. Ooh, let's go. This is gonna go right here. Ooh, these loopies are blessing me right now. Such good loot already. It's great. So now I can have this stuff a little bit more separate. Another? Oh my goodness. 3 crystal chests and I haven't even had to make a single one of them. That is amazing. All of my chests are upgraded now, and I only had to craft one of them, and that was just because I wanted to. That's very lucky. You cannot get much luckier than that. Alright, so let's get... They said it was to the north, so let's go to the north, shall we? Actually... okay, let's... Alright, we are going to head off this chronon generator to this thingy. I don't even remember what it was called now. Healing spring, that's what it was. My goodness, forgive me. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut here, and I will come back when we get there. Alright, we are just a few blocks away from this healing spring now. Gonna get in here and see what this is all about. Oh, here's some water. Some deep slate. And basalt, definitely. Ooh. Just need some light. Can I place torches? Okay. Very cool in here. I like the purple water. Alright, I guess we're supposed to get some amethyst while we're here. Let's go ahead and collect this up. Yeah, get some amethyst. Let's just go ahead and break all of this, honestly. Ooh, I will definitely take these workstations. 100%. Smithing table, don't mind if I do. 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 Thank you, thank you. Oh. Oh no. Me inventory is full. Bam, shift K. Bam, space cleared up. Just like that. Can I make it over there? No. Oh no, my hammer. Alright, that is honestly enough. I will just make a hammer and a cutting board, and we can break that down into shards from there, I believe. Okay, cool. So let's collect this. How do we craft you? Alright, so I need some glass, of course. Did I save any sand? I did not. Okay, that is just fine. Alright. So we got some sand. Let's go ahead and get that smelted up. While that is smelting, I want to go ahead and grab this brush here. And we are going to brush down all this gravel. Oh, not with torches. Oh no! I've done trapped myself. Alright. Lots of goodies. Let's go ahead and Shift K, Shift K, Shift K, Shift K, Shift K. Let's go ahead and get the iron in there first. Everything else out. Alright. Put our coal in there. I'm actually going to get rid of this stone lamp now. And we're going to make an upgrade. Very good. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a couple more brushes. Sticks. Straw. There we go. Fuck. If I can... Okay. Let's put this back in there. Let's put these back in there. Man, we really need to get a storage solution very soon, because rummaging through chests for my stuff is not ideal. Alright, cool. So, get all this stuff brushed up. Ooh, that filled up very quickly. Alright, now we are starting to get somewhere. That's for sure. Alright, let's get our coal put in there. Let's get all this stuff situated. Bam. Perfect, perfect. Let's go ahead and do that. Get that put in there. And then everything else can just get thrown in. Okay, let's see what we need to do this again. Ooh, you know what? We are going to actually... I'm going to brush these up, and then I'm actually going to turn this event off, because this one is so annoying to me. And honestly, the loot's not even good from this one anyway. Alright. So let's get all that stuff put away, and then let's go FTB events toggle. Let's turn off collapse. Let's turn off creeper. Let's turn off stick. Let's turn off the questing ram. Alright, those are just all the annoying ones, honestly, so just get those out of here. So glass, clock, easy enough. Or I need just one piece of redstone, iron, glass. Let's make a clock here, bam, bam, bam. And then it was copper, iron, redstone. Copper, iron, redstone. Activate. Make you. Bam. Click to submit. Cool, cool. So now I have unlocked the world engine. Let's collect all these goodies now. And then I think we put these in there. Gave us some dreadful dirt. Interesting. Okay, cool. So now we can do /home. And we're definitely going to take this. Okay, so now we put that in there as well. And throw all this stuff back in here. Not you. And then let's here, let's go this way. Place that right there. So now we can get monsters to spawn. Wonderful. So I guess we have to go back to spawn. And we'll talk to this guy again. See what he's got for us. You are now eligible to teleport to the world engine once Chronon has been gathered. Task: convert a zombie villager in a healing spring and turn them into a worker token using the echo encoder. Interesting. Gave us an ender lead. Interesting. Okay, cool. Very cool. All right, and it wants us to get a zombie villager. So now I can go home. Awesome. Very cool. Okay, so I guess we just need to... Here, let's actually like to make a sword. Sword. Go over here. And we'll just break that. Oh, actually, actually make this better. Ooh, first try. Wonderful. So now we have to just go back over to this healing spring, I believe. And the villager will just convert, I believe. Let's find out. Alright, do we have to put them in the water? Or can we just... Oh, my goodness, that was very loud. Alright, cool. So now we have an unemployed villager. Ooh, rotten flesh. Definitely should get a hold of that. Alright, I guess we gotta go kill some monsters. Alright. Alright, we are back at home base. I think that is where I am going to call it for this episode. If you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think, and if there's anything else that I can do to make the series better. Have a good night. Bye-bye now.